First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. We back in the kitchen. And, yeah, man, I want to talk about this. It don't get talked about enough. I don't think I've made enough Claressa Shields videos. I done made a couple, but I just want to add one more to the collection. And we will continuously support Claressa Shields on this channel. Before I can even get to her, want to point out some things. Shout out to Alicia Baumgardner, undisputed champion of the world. Well deserved. You're a great fighter. You're a great fighter, young queen, and you can only get better. You athletic as shit, and that power is real. You're very athletic, very athletic, very, very athletic. I like your style. Amanda Serrano, congratulations to you for winning undisputed. Got to give you a lot of credit. You're a very good fighter. Franchon Cruz, shout out to you. You're a very good fighter, undisputed champion of the world. At this point, what we got? 4 different women that's undisputed in boxing right now. I think that's pretty goddamn epic. Some prolific shit. Pretty goddamn excited. I gotta be honest though. And it's no discredit to nobody, but I just got to speak real shit. These were some good fights over the weekend. Very good fights, very good competitive fights, worthy opponents. And I see the news is going crazy and everybody's going crazy. And I've been seeing Alicia Baumgardner and Serrano everywhere. They all over the internet right now. And shout out to that. But I got to be honest with you. Those opponents that y'all just defeated, nowhere near the level of a Savannah Marshall. Got to point that out. Because when she got that win, birds was chirping. Squirrels was fucking. All kind of insect noises. A lot of shit. It was a couple people reported it. But now, I got to break this fight down again. Because I think a lot of you motherfuckers got wax in your ear. A lot of you motherfuckers got crust in your eyes and shit. A lot of you motherfuckers need to brush your goddamn teeth. It's a lot of shit you motherfuckers need to do. To see the clear picture of what the fuck is real and what the fuck ain't. I'm getting real tired of the disrespect for Claressa Shields. She made a post today talking shit. I agree with her 100%. Even though I talk this shit about how women finna start beating the shit out of men and they getting too goddamn, you know, they losing respect for us and they think they can handle us. Nah, I gotta be honest though, Claressa Shields, even though she's a fighter and she's very confident, she's a queen. Yeah, she got a man, she wanna have kids. She's a woman. She's a real black woman. I gotta be honest, and I got major respect for her. Yeah, she's very confident and I love that sauce. I love all that sauce. Yeah, it's a lot of sauce, herbs, spices, all kind of flavors. A lot of shit. A lot of shit that a lot of other motherfuckers ain't got. I gotta be honest. Alicia Baumgardner is a very good fighter. Franchon Cruz, very good. Very good. I think Claressa gonna fight Franchon Cruz again, and I got her winning. Even more convincingly than the first time. Amanda Serrano, I think you're a very good fighter, but I just gotta be honest with you. I know it was people that were saying they thought you beat Katie Taylor. I looked at that fight 3 or 4 times. I'm just going to be honest with you. Your power was a factor in that fight. You heard her a few times. Katie Taylor outboxed you. Just got to be honest. She outboxed you. And I think you need to get a rematch with her. I think you need to redeem that loss because I got to be honest. And this how truthful I am. I was going for Serrano so hard because I didn't like Katie Taylor. I thought she was capped, bro. I really thought that shit was cap. I still don't think she's better than Claressa, but Katie Taylor, she up there, bro. She up there. She up there. I'm going to be honest. I'd like to see her and Alicia Baumgardner. Who? I gotta keep it 100. Katie Taylor can fucking box. Good footwork. That motherfucker can fight. She can really fight. And she outboxed Serrano, which shocked me. That was the last resort I thought would happen. I never thought Katie Taylor would outbox Serrano. I never saw that shit coming. She did that shit, bro. She did that shit, and she earned my respect through that fight. But yeah, I definitely want to see a rematch. But I gotta be honest. I'm gonna talk about some shit now. Savannah Marshall, when I tell you, she fooled me even more than Katie Taylor did. I know it look like I discredit white women. I don't give them enough credit. Well, you see it now. I am giving them, because I just didn't think I didn't think Savannah was that, bro. I didn't see that shit. I was like, man, she knocking out girls she supposed to knock. That motherfucker hit hard. Savannah Marshall is the hardest puncher in women's fight. She hit harder than Franchon Cruz. And I gotta be honest, I love Franchon Cruz. That's my queen. I think Savannah Marshall stopped Franchon Cruz in devastating fashion, bro. I don't think, go back and look at that fight a few more times, wipe your goddamn eyes, yeah, some shit like that, and look at that fight, bro. Savannah Marshall can punch. Not only can she punch, she can box, bro. And she got a chin. Out of all the fighters that I've seen, everybody I've seen Claressa Shields fight, she hurts them at some point, multiple times throughout the fight. She don't stop them, but she hurt all her opponents. Every opponent she's ever had, she's hurt them, and they fought for survival. Most of her opponents survive. They don't talk about it. They always say she didn't get the knockout. Most of her opponents at some point in that fight realized that she's just better. And instead of getting knocked out cold and leaving yourself wide open, they cover themselves up and they fight just to survive, bro. I watched this shit over and over. Savannah didn't fight to survive. When Savannah got hurt, she came right back. Savannah is a dog. I got to be honest, bro. Savannah fooled the shit out of me. Savannah is... I'm going to go so far as to say, in my opinion, Savannah Marshall is the second best women fighter on the planet, bro. She better than Alicia Bongo. She better than Franchon Cruz. She better than Katie Taylor. She better than Serrano. Savannah Marshall is the second best fighter. If you put her in any one of these weight divisions, I got to stop in everybody. I got to stop in everybody. She's pound for pound the second best fighter on the planet, in my opinion. That motherfucker, bro, she's fucking sick. No, I won't say is she 6 foot? She's 5'11", 5'11". Her fucking reach, bro. She got the reach. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm more nervous about the rematch, even though I seen that Claressa Shields is clearly the better fighter. That was the most competitive fighter of her life. She admitted to it. She said she's never been hit that hard. Let me tell you something. They hated each other before that fight. This when you know two dogs really meet. This when two dogs really meet. After that fight, bro, they gang love for one another. They got nothing but respect for each other. Claressa Shields had no respect for Savannah before that fight. After that fight, she looked her dead in her face and said, this was the toughest fight of my career. And you really are that. You that shit you say you is. I'm going to be honest, bro. You know, Savannah, bro, that motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you what's more dangerous about the rematch. I heard you in that interview, Savannah. You said some shit. You said instead of walking her down aggressively like you did, you just gonna sit back and box, which is even more dangerous because she has the reach advantage. Claressa Shields will have to come in. And if she just box and that jab is lethal, she got a good ass jab. If she jab and just count on Claressa, she can catch her coming in, she can hurt, she can cause a lot of damage. Even though Claressa Shields got a granite chin. Claressa Shields got a 1960s chin. Yeah, how they chins was in the 60s, that's how her chin is. She got one of them throwback chins. She got a fucking solid ass chin because I seen Savannah hurt her. She got that poker. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Ain't too many fighters got that shit. That's that haggler shit. That's that I'm hurt, but you don't really know. You can't tell because I'm fighting back so hard. She got that shit. Her face never exposed the hurt. When she was hurt, she was hurt multiple times. Man, she got that poker face, bro. That shit different. I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in Flint, bro. It's some shit out there, bro. Y'all raised a goddamn dog. You raised a fucking... Listen, bro. And I'm going to tell you, bro. Savannah is different. Savannah is a different kind of white girl. I'm going to tell you something. If every white girl in America was like Savannah, most of these brothers that fuck with white, they wouldn't fuck with white because Savannah, she'll be pimping black men. Yeah, if every white woman was like Savannah in America, they'd be pimping the shit out these black men. But anyway, that's just another point. She too strong for these brothers that fuck with white girls. If they was like a Savannah, she be beating the dog shit out. She be handling them up and making them make her tea. Give me a spot of tea. Yeah, they be making her tea and shit. But anyway, I'm excited about the rematch. Just had to come speak up for her one time. She don't get enough credit, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. That Savannah Marshall versus Claressa Shields, that was like what Spencer Crawford is in the men's version. In women's version, she fought the toughest. She fought somebody who beat her in the amateurs, and that shit wasn't no fluke. We all thought that shit was Savannah Marshall really that good, bro. And I think she's gonna be more dangerous in the rematch. What's so dangerous about Savannah? She made Claressa Shields. She pushed her to the limit, bro. She pushed her. That's why Claressa Shields, I gotta say another thing. Her conditioning is one of the best in boxing. Claressa Shields' conditioning is different. Her conditioning is special. Her will to fight is special. I'm gonna tell you, Savannah Marshall would have made most girls quit. Most girls would have quit. Bro, you can't take them kind of shots, bro. And she was on Claressa Shields fought her way out of that and hurt her multiple times. Hurt Savannah multiple. They were hurting each other. I'm gonna tell you something. For one, it was the best fight in women's boxing history that I've ever seen. Let me tell you, I gotta put this as a top 20 fight, top 20, top 25 fight of all time that I've ever seen in my life. Claressa Shields. When you talk about, it was speed, it was a lot of power, it was skills, it was grit, it was all that, bro. It was a whole lot of sauce. So I can't wait for the rematch. Claressa Shields is the greatest woman of all time. And until somebody prove her differently, that's what I got on it. So yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.